बद्री विशाल की श्रील प्रभुपाद की निदाई गौर प्रेमानंदे। श्रीमद् भागवत आविर्भाव स्थान की, भारतवर्ष आराध्य देव स्थान की प्रार्थना में भाग लेंगे सब। गुरवे गौरचंद्राय राधिकाय तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्ण भक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयं मुदीरये। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधरा शिवास आदि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। दामोदर देश से श्रीमान बद्रीनाथ दास यात्रा के रूप में भारत वर्ष के आराध्य देव भगवान नर नारायण का तपोस्थली व्यास देव का आश्रम समप्राशन महाभारत भागवत और वेदों का उद्गम स्थान बद्रीनाथ धाम, जिसके लिए भगवान श्री कृष्ण ने द्वारका से सोमनाथ के लीला के अंतर्गत अपने अभिन्न अंग उद्धव को बद्रिकाश्रम अपने प्रतिनिधि के रूप में रवाना किया था। इस स्थान पे बहुत ही कई जन्मों के जिनके पुण्य इकट्ठे होते हैं, भगवान की विशेष कृपा होती है, तब आने का सौभाग्य होता है। अब थोड़ी सुविधाएं ज्यादा हो गई हैं। पहले तो लोग पैदल या आया करते थे। Is it okay हिंदी सबको समझ में आ रही है?
Who do not understand Hindi?
Not understanding at all?
I think English because so many people is like Mataji also there's also so many people in.
Huh?
So I think English बोल दीजिए because बहुत सारे लोग अभी यहाँ पर English में.
Okay. So what I was speaking is most fortunate people which have devotional pious credit for many lifetimes got the opportunity to visit this dham, moksha dham. Basically Badrikashram is called moksha dham, and moksha is by hearing Bhagavatam, and that Bhagavatam appeared right here. So this morning, when those who were in the Abhishekam, they were chanting the Sankalpa mantra. In Sankalpa mantra they said Bharata Varshe. So Bharata Varsha is the tract of land in Jambu Deep. And we are living in Jambu Deep Bharatavarsha. Basically, Bharatavarsha is all land surrounded by salty ocean is called Bharatavarsha. And Bharatkhanda is the land which is called Aryavarta, where the Vedic civilization was prevalent. So, for each tract of land, each verse, there is presiding deity and personal pujari or worshipper for that. So, for Bharat Varsha, the presiding deity Aradhya Dev is Nar Narayan. And they are doing austerities here on this dham. There are two mountains, one on the our right side, my right side, in between is Alaknanda. That is called Narayan Parvat. And where we are sitting on the other side of Alaknanda river, that is called Nar Parvat. This is Nar Parvat, that is Narayan Parvat. This one verse which before Bhagavatam we always recite, Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam. That is meditation on Badrikashram. This is actually Bhagavatam's, for Srimad Bhagavatam, this is Bij Mantra. There is a Guru, there is a Shakti. Everything of the Bhagavatam is this one mantra. Namaste, what is the first one? Narayanam Namaste, Namaskrityam. We are offering our obeisance to Narayan. Naram Chaiva, along with Nar and Narayan. They both are Nar Narayan Rishi. They appeared as rishis. They appeared as son of Dharma and Murti. Mother's name is Murti, father's name is Dharma. Dharma and Murti. Purusho, Naram Chaiva Narottamam. Narottamam is Krishna. Narayan and then Krishna, Narottamam. That is the presiding, that is the worshipable deity of Bhagavatam. Narottamam. Devim Saraswati, that is Shakti. Saraswati is Vidya Devi, Saraswati is river here. On the bank of Saraswati, Vedvyas was enlightened, empowered and blessed by Devrishi Narad. Because Devrishi Narad is the chief prominent pujari for Narayan. This is his Guru Ashram. Narad's Guru, this is Narad's Ashram. Narad's Guru Ashram. And Narad here made 4 brothers. First son of Narayan, of Brahma, Sanakadi Kumar, Sant Kumar, Sanak Kumar, they met here. And this is in the glory of Bhagavatam when Bhakti Devi with her 2 sons, Gyan and Vairag, they were too old and Narad said, I will revive them. He could not do anything. So here, he got the message from Narayan, who is the spiritual master of Narad. नारद का गुरु नारायण है और नारद को यहाँ पंचरात्र दिया. दिस पंचरात्र विधि of worship, of the deity worship, Pancharatra Vidhi, which we follow, it was imparted here by Narayan to Narad. This is the place. So Devim Shamsatim. Vyas is the, each mantra has a Aradhya Dev Sri Krishna, Narayan, and then there is a Rishi. So Rishi for Bhagavatam is Vedvyas. Vedvyas is Rishi. Because Rishi is the one, Rishi means seer. Seer means those who have realized the subject and they manifested that subject. It's called Rishi. Tato Jayam Udirat means then you chant all glories to Bhagavatam. Jaya Udirat means you chant the Bhagavatam ki jai ho, Bhagavatam ki jai ho. That is the meaning of Tato Jayam Udirat. Udirat means say. Jayam means glorify Bhagavatam. So this mantra when you hear in Bhagavatam class, now you just meditate on Badrinath Ashram. Like when we chant Radha Madhav, then you meditate on Vrindavan. That is Vrindavan. Radha Madhav, Kunj, Bihari, Gopi, Janna, Vallabh, Girivardhari, everything is in Vrindavan. And this mantra when we chant, Badrinath Ashram is the, now you have seen this thing. Naranayan Rishis, they are doing austerities here. It is too cold this morning, but they were applying cool sandalwood to the whole body of Narayan, who was in a position of yoga. In a Padmasana, in a yoga, both hands like that. He's in that position, he's doing austerities here. And Indra wanted to disturb his austerities of Narayan. So he sent the Kamadev and many other celestial apsaras to disturb Narayan from his austerities. So Kamadev has flower arrows and all seasons, attraction. So Narayan, he was smiling towards Kamadev and then he struck on his thigh and the Urvasi came out. And Narayan, he said, this is the celestial girl which is not born by any mother, father, it came from my body. I am giving you this as a gift, give it to the Indra. So Urvasi appeared here. And then Urvasi was gifted to Indra. That Urvasi was actually the lineage for Yadu wants to appear Krishna. Because Yadu wants did not start from any worldly woman. But this Urvasi appeared from Narayan's transcendental Vigraha, body. And this Urvasi, Pururva, then Yadu. So this was a special arrangement actually for the Yaduvans and the Krishna's appearances. This is the whole Bhumika or the prelude to that. So this is that place. So this is one focus. The other focus is where after lunch you will go. That place is called Badri Shanda Mandite. Badri Shanda Mandite means the Badri trees, a place, this hall is called one. It is a forest. This is a forest. There are many other words they were saying. Bhairavi Chakra, Pancha Shila Kshetra. There are 5 Shila, the Salangram Shila like. So there are 5 Shila here. One is in the Alaknanda river and something like that, that is Vara Shila. Yeah, Kurma, yeah, I think Vara. You have seen this in Alaknanda, when you cross on the bridge?
Yeah,
On the right side near the, almost touching to the border, there's a big Shila with a face like, a head like this. And next to the Shila is called Kund. This is Narayan Kund. From this Kund, this deity of the Narayan which is presiding here, it was found to Shankaracharya. If you go inside, then there is a one Shila which is until you have to find out the name of the 5 Shila exactly. Now it is not. One is Narad Shila, one is Kurma Shila, one is this Vara Shila. 2 more Shilas are there. One Shila is there when you go inside, somebody take you there, it's all warm because this water which is coming here, it's coming under that Shila. So there's small room alone, it is a natural room there. In the 6-month winter when everything is closed, those pujaris and army people live there because that is naturally heated place. Below this, that's one Shila. So you take some local guide actually to show you all these Shilas. Narad Shila is near the Tatta Kund. There's a Narad Shila is there. One is in the inside, one is where you go inside and see everything is warm coming out. You can, it's all heated room. 2 more Shilas are there, Pancha Shila Kshetra. So, the other part, which is also part of this mantra, Narayan Namaskarte, is Vyasdev's ashram. This Mana is the word afterward came as a village, but originally that place is called Samprashayan ashram of the Vyasdev. And Rishi Satra, the Bhagavatam says, always there's a continuous narration of the scripture here. Continuous narration. Satra. Satra means continuous narration of something. And Vyasdev here compiled the Mahabharata when he was compiling, so then he needed somebody to transcribe, write, so he requested Ganesh. So the cave of Ganesh is below the cave of Vyasdev. First you go with the cave of Ganesh will come. So he was writing Mahabharata, which contained Bhagavad Gita. That first one came. When 96 first time we came there, at that time there was water coming from cave naturally. It was just stone, nothing else. Now they have made a temple. Now it is like a temple. But before it was just natural, and now there are steps you go easily. At that time it is just tracked. You have to go like there's a footpath, natural footpath, not paved something. So then Vyas Guha, you have to go inside. It's a natural cave of the Vyasdev, where our devotees came from Nepal with Patri Prabhu. They brought the Prabhupada there. And they said they put the Prabhupada's whole set of Bhagavatam there. So they brought the Bhagavatam. So that is the place. One Nirjal Ekadashi, we were a small group staying at the army camp because the Garhwal, the journal of the Garhwal army, one of our devotee doctor, his brother was there, so he arranged there. So it is just next to the Mana. So from where next day Dwadashi, I have walked all the way to the Vyas Gupa, and then group like this we have a class there, Bhagavatam class there next morning. So that is the place when you go there. Now it's a rush time. You just go there inside, see the Vyasdev's Murti is made, and Pujari is sitting there. Normally, put something, go. That you will see. But you just sit there and meditate for a few minutes. The Vyasdev was sitting here with many other rishis coming, and he compiled all the Vedic literature here. This is the place. And from that place, you go by a step up to the Vyas Gufa, and then don't come back. From Vyas Gufa, above there's a village. There's a path that will take you, and then you have to come down. Then you are on the side, on the bank of the Saraswati river. Then you walk a little bit, reach to the river Saraswati. this is the from. So Vyasdev every day used to go from his cave to Saraswati for taking his bath. And one day, after compiling all the Vedas, he was not satisfied. Even after compiling Bhagavatam and Vedanta Sutra, that is the place where Narad appeared and told him to compile Bhagavatam. That is the bank of the Saraswati. It's called it's northern or southern bank. One word is written in Bhagavatam. So that is the bank of the river Saraswati right there. It is said this Dwapur Yuga, this morning the Dharmadhikari was saying in Dwapur Yuga, Narayan was living here personally, as a person. When Kali Yuga came, then he came as a duty for. So, whole story here is that Shankar and Parvati was living there. As you walk from the Tapta Kund, on the right side there's a Shankar and Parvati Mandir. They were living there. Badrinath, he was in Tibet. So when the Bodha came there, then he was riding on a horse. So there is a one stone that is said horse stone, shaped stone is there. From other side, from the Saraswati is coming from above, we cannot go because the army area, the road goes up from where you can see that horse-shaped stone. So Badrinath rode, he was riding on a horse, he rode on a horse and he ran from Tibet and he came here and they were coming behind him. So there are small cows here. So the cows surrounded Narayan and Narayan was hidden by the cows and they cannot find him out. So Narayan was very happy with the cows, and other day I told Kai, bless the cows that your tail will become the whisk for me, Chamar. So those cows are called Chamri cow and their tail is called Chamar. So then Narayan became small child and came to Parvati. Parvati was very enchanted by the child, nice boy. Come, you stay here. And when Narayan stayed here, said, no, I will stay here now. You go and found out your other place. So Shankar and Parvati then moved from here to Kedarnath. So in this, with the story they tell here is like that. So Narayan afterwards came before Shankar. Therefore, they have a Badri Kedar is a joint board. It's a Badri Kedar board. So both are, in olden days, Pujari used to worship here and then we used to walk here, from here to the Kedarnath. Well, there is some routes here. So that Saraswati you will see, and Saraswati is coming there. When I remember when first time I came, when we were standing on a stone bridge, which is called Bhima Pul. Pul means bridge. Bhima put that stone on the Saraswati and made a path for the Pandavas to walk across. So that stone, when I remember I stood there, the water which was falling as a fall, it was just splashing on the face, but now it's quite far away. But that I remember that it's in my mind. So Saraswati is appearing there, and then there's a bridge. On that bridge you will stand, and there are small boys there, and when Baba is sitting there, they have small bottle. They will ask you, you need water? They will go and take the water from Saraswati and give you. First time when I came, my third son was with me. He was at that time hardly 8-9 years, I hope. He went all the way down to the Saraswati and filled a can and came brought up. So it's possible you can go to the Saraswati. So Saraswati goes down, and then Alaknanda is coming, and both are meeting there. That's called Keshav Prayag. So you will see the Keshav Prayag there. You don't have much time, otherwise you can go from the Bhim Pool, walk down to the Keshav Prayag, and you can have, it's not deep water. You can walk through that water, and from other side there is a way. Last time the devotees, they walked from the other side and they reached to the temple. On the other side there is a small temple of Murti Mata, mother of Narayan. Her temple is there. Once in a year there is a festival. The Narayan has come to see her mother. What he comes to see his mother, and usually Udhav is representative of mother. So Udhav, they bring the Udhav here, which means Narayan has come. So there's a big festival here. And this Mana village, there is a Ghantakran temple also. The one story, many years back we came here, they told us is that there was a one demon, Sahasar Bahu. Sahasar means thousand, Bahu means limbs. And he was creating trouble here. So Nara used to cut his 2 arms one day. Next day Narayan used to cut. They was alternating. One day Narayan, one day Nar, one day Narayan, one day Nar. When he has only 2 arms left, then he disappeared. And it was the turn of Nar to cut those arms. So that Sahasara, 1,000-armed demon, now left with 2 arms, came as a Karan. And it was the turn of Nar, and who came as Arjun. So Arjun has to kill Karan. And Krishna was telling you, kill him, because it was Nar's turn. So Nar and Narayan are considered, they are Krishna and Arjun. Krishna and Arjun. So Udhav came here. Now I think anybody this morning who exactly remember, in the middle the main focus is Narayan in a Yoga Mudra. Then on the both sides Narayan are Shri Devi and Bhu Devi. Shri Devi is on the left side, which is Lakshmi, and Bhu Devi is Prithvi. They both are on the both sides. ऐसे बोल रहा था ना सुबह, श्री देवी और भू देवी.
Same side, both are there.
हाँ?
Same side, I think. The corner, not इधर उधर नहीं थी, एक ही side में थी.
दोनों एक साइड में. Generally in साउथ में दोनों तरफ होती है.
यहाँ पर नहीं थी, यहाँ पे एक ही side.
So दोनों एक तरफ है. कौन सी राइट? जब हम जैसे देखते हैं तो लेफ्ट साइड में.
भगवान के लेफ्ट साइड में
लेफ्ट में होंगे ना. They are on the left side. Shakti is always on the left side. जैसे राधा is on the left side. Similarly, Shakti is on the left side. Therefore, we are also Shakti of Krishna. Therefore, we offer our obeisance from left side, because we are also Shakti. And we all are actually expansion of Shakti of Krishna. We are also Shakti. So these are the 2 deities there. Uske baad on the altar there is Devrishi Narad, because he is the main pujari. So Narad ji kahan hai?
That also
Left side.
left side.
Left side mein Narad ji. And then there is a separate altar where there is a Nar and Narayan on the left side. On a separate altar, which you cannot see from the direct front, you have to go and see. On the right side is Nar and Narayan. So Nar and Narayan are the presiding deities actually, this Narayan was found here as a Swayambhu Murti, so Shankaracharya established that. This Adi Shankaracharya established this as a one of the major dhams, and therefore Joshi Mutt is the monastery of Shankaracharya. Joshi Mutt means Shankaracharya's monastery, and that one person with a black coat and a pant, he's called Ravan. He is the representative of Shankaracharya who does the worship here. All the worship is by Ravan, and he has his room. When we come out from other side, he has his room. First time we came, we were sitting with him, talking with him. He always give you this chandan and the cloth which they wrap every day to the night. So he give that gift to anybody who goes to him.
Yeah, we went 10 people, met him.
You can go and meet him. It's easily available. It's not a problem. So Ravan is a man pujari. Ravan is a man pujari. So this is and now on the right side, when we see there's Uddhav.
Uddhav is in left side. Right side only Garud and I think
Kuber and Garud. Behind the Narad is Uddhav. Uddhav is behind Narad, and Garud and Kuber are on the right side. बड़ा फेस कुबेर. और अभी यहाँ आप नीचे आएंगे तो लोग आपको यहाँ कहेंगे ले लो कुबेर, कुबेर का सिक्का ले लो, धन बढ़ेगा, धन का देवता है. So Kuber is actually this whole this high up is a Gandhamadan mountain. Gandhamadan. There is the kingdom of Kuber. Kuber was originally the ruler of Lanka. When Ravana asked him to vacate that place, Ravan and Kuber are brothers. Their father is one, Visharva, but mothers are different. Kuber's mother is Irdvida, and Ravan's mother is Keksi. The only mothers are different. Keksi is demon, is a daughter of Sumali. These are the actually demons. Mali, Sumali, Malevan, three brothers. This is the genealogy, beginning of the demonic creation. So Kuber was actually thrown out from Lanka, and then his father said, okay, now you go to some other place, leave it for Ravan. So he came here. So last time I told you, army people said our helicopter cannot actually fly in this particular some area, because Kuber's area, there is all his treasure in everything. Kuber's, this is a Kuber Kshetra. This whole Kshetra is called Kuber Kshetra. Like we have Purushottam Kshetra, Kurma Kshetra. So this is Kuber Kshetra. And this Ghantakarn is the Kuber's in charge for this area. So Kuber deity is the night. It means now those who go again, when you go near for seeing, so from your point of view, on your extreme left is Kuber, then is Garuda, then is Narayan, then is Narad, behind Narad is Uddhav, and then there are this Sri and Bhudevi. Then the next altar has the two deities, Nara and Narayan. So this is the complete picture of the temple. But outside the temple, there are small temple they have made now. This is the afterwards. But Lakshmi, this gate, one gate is called Lakshmi gate. So on the right side of the temple, there's a Lakshmi temple. And from after that, there is their kitchen for the deity. All the bhoga comes from there. And then Raval only has to do that job. And that, I think, Mahaprasad, which we get, this Kesariya Chawal, they call. Already we got it. सुबह हमको सब कुछ मिल गया, दोबारा कुछ नहीं मिलेगा. उसी के अंदर चावल है. अब मैं देख लिया, क्योंकि वो पहले बड़ा बॉक्स देते थे, अभी फी बढ़ाते जा रहे हैं, बॉक्स छोटे करते जा रहे हैं. डिफरेंस थोड़ा आ गया है. फर्स्ट टाइम हम जब गए थे इस अभिषेक में, तो एक अभिषेक पे एक फैमिली होती. फैमिली का मतलब 4 आदमी. 1 पे 4, और लास्ट ईयर तक भी 1 पे 2 हम गए थे, अब 1 पे 1 कर दिया, और यही अगस्त में 1 पे 3 भी हो जाएगा, तो पे खाली पड़ा हुआ, घूम के अंदर से आ जाओ। नाउ इट्स क्राउड टाइम 20 तारीख तक। तो दिस इज समथिंग what we are seeing here, and then Nityananda, they also traveled here because they came to all these places. Madhva Acharya came here and he met Vyasdev at Vyaskupa, and Vyasdev told him, and after that he went and wrote a commentary on Mahabharata and something. So twice Madhva Acharya came here. So this is the place our major sampradaya, Madhav sampradaya, Madhav Acharya met Vyasdev here. He came twice. Now you go there, the deity of Sripad Vallabhacharya. He also came here and he recited whole Bhagavatam here. ये उनकी बैठक है, Vallabhacharya. All the way he walked here to the Vyaskupa. In those days, do you think, I'm saying, say 500 years old, 500 years back, there was no road, nothing like that. These mostly nobody lives here. This Mana only 6 months they come. So they said there is no birth taking place in Badrinath Ashram, because there is no delivery system here. Everybody has to go down. Only ये मोक्ष धाम, मर सकते हो या जन्म नहीं ले सकते, या कोई जन्म नहीं लेता है. Nobody is born here. कोई नहीं कह सकता बद्रीनाथ में मेरा जन्म हुआ है, होता ही नहीं है, होता ही नहीं, सबको नीचे जाना है. And all the pujaris, they live in Joshimath. Some live even down to the Devpriya. They come only here 6 months. They have some their allotted rooms on the other side. So बात मैं कौन सी करने जा रहा था, ये आज 6 महीने ये सब नीचे चले जाते हैं. तो ये जो पंडे हैं उस जमाने में, ये सर्दियों के 6 महीने में नीचे चले जाते थे, और फिर वहां से ऋषिकेश जाते थे, और वहां से जैसे हम यात्री आए ना, तो उनको लेकर वहां से यहाँ बद्रिकानाथ का पंडा उनको यहाँ लेके आता था साथ में. रास्ता उसको मालूम होता था, उसको लेके साथ में आता था, पैदल चल के आते थे. ये चट्टियाँ जो रास्ते में हैं, देवर दिस स्मॉल, वो ड्वेलिंग प्लेसेस थी, वहाँ रात को रुकते थे, फिर आगे फिर ऐसे उनको बहुत समय लगता था, तब यहाँ पहुँचते थे. तो वो जो ये हमारे आए थे, उद्धव आया था यहाँ, पैदल आया था, ये सब उस जमाने में पैदल आया करते थे. अभी भी बहुत साधु आपने देखा रास्ते में पैदल आते हैं, 4 धाम पैदल करते हैं. सो ये यहाँ का ये दर्शन है, और वो 2 चीजें हमको देखनी है. और वो आपको कोई प्रश्न है या जिज्ञासा है तो आप पूछ सकते हैं. हाँ, हरे कृष्ण. मेरे ख्याल में रावल अनमेरिड रहता है. पुजारी रावल हैज टू बी अनमेरिड, वो ब्रह्मचारी रहता है. वो क्योंकि नर नारायण तो ब्रह्मचारी के रूप में स्वयं है. दे आर डूइंग तपस्या. आज सुबह बताया पंडित, आपको याद हो तो, क्योंकि वो तपस्या कर रहे हैं, तो अब लक्ष्मी कहाँ जाए, तो लक्ष्मी बेर का पेड़ बन के उनको छाया देने लगी और उनको फल देने लगी. तो नर नारायण ने कहा कि जैसे मुझे लक्ष्मी नारायण कहते थे, अब मुझे बद्री नारायण कहेंगे. तो बद्री लक्ष्मी है, लक्ष्मी केम एज बद्री. तो ये बद्री रावल वैसे वो होते हैं, ब्रह्मचारी रहते हैं. और ये
Yeah, we met him, so then he was not feeling well. He was having severe cold, not able to speak something. I asked him any instructions.
मुझे भूल ना.
तो वापस निकल के क्या कहते हैं, हम उधर से गए तो रावल जी जा रहे थे, तो हमारे पास वो आया, हमने कहा हम मिल सकते हैं. हमने कहा बाद में अच्छा नीचे आ जाओ, 5 लोग आ जाओ. फिर हम फिर 8-9 लोग चले गए.
हम मिल गया जो है, आज से इजी टू मीट हिम.
2009 में हम गए थे, तो श्री वाला प्रभु.
हाँ हाँ, सिंपल आदमी है वो. हमको तब तो हम चल ठीक पा रहे, तब जहाँ का जो धर्माधिकारी था उनियाल जी, भुवन चंद उनियाल, वो रिटायर हो गया. इनका कमरा जो ये बैठे थे ना गा रहे थे पंडित, इनके कमरे ये तप्त कुंड के पीछे ऊपर इनके रहने के कमरे, यहाँ से ये निकल के आते हैं सुबह अपने सेवा के लिए। तो वो हमको लेके ये सब शिलाएं और ये सब अंदर से दिखा के वो फिर ऊपर दर्शन कराने ले गया था एक बार। तो उसने ये सबको हमको पूरा क्षेत्र उसने घुमा के दिखाया था। तो आम लोग को या कोई घुमा देने जाके मतलब जाओ घूमो धक्का धुमका करके आ जाओ, कोई ज़्यादा नहीं बोलो। जो लोग यहाँ का लोकल है, एक आदमी पकड़ लो जो आपको सब चीज़ें दिखा दे एक बार, तो दैट इज बेटर समबडी शुड शो एग्जैक्टली। कल हम जहाँ बैठे थे वो टूलिप इन में जाने से पहले, बस में बैठने से पहले हमने 5-7 मिनट आपको बद्रिक आश्रम के लिए बोला। तो आप गए, कुछ लोग मेरे पास आए, बोला हम बद्री आश्रम देख के आए, अब आपका कथा सुना, लगता है दोबारा जाना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि हमने देखा तो कुछ नहीं, हम तो ऐसे करके आ गए। जनरली आप देखो लोग लाइन में खड़े बेचारे ऊपर खिड़की से ऐसे करके जाते, क्या देखेंगे। हम अंदर बैठने के बाद भी हमने तो कुछ नहीं देखा, देख लो अच्छी तरह से। वो जो आगे वाले 3-4 है कुछ देख लिया तो देख लिया, बाकी कुछ मैंने असल में मैं जूम करके और देखना चाह रहा था उसको। वो पीछे से उन्होंने कहा फोटो मत लो, मैं तो जूम करके देख रहा था। तो उस जूम में एक ही आया, नारायण बहुत सुंदर आया, आ गया उसमें, आया देखने जैसा आया है। आप देखेंगे उसको, मैं दिखा सकता हूँ। तो जूम में बड़ा सुंदर दिखता है। सो एक हम दो रातें रहे, अच्छा है, धाम में रात रहे भी। और कल है निर्जल एकादशी, कल करिए। यहाँ से कितने बजे? 8 बजे निकलेंगे, 9 बजे।
टारगेट 8, मैक्सिमम 9
तक चलेगा। और फिर कुछ लोग लंच लेंगे रास्ते में, ये आपका चलेगा नहीं?
Yes, we have arranged breakfast, lunch and dinner. Those who can, okay, those who cannot.
अपना खाओ रास्ते में से।
But I was thinking that do 16 round chanting, then start eating.
16 तो मैंने अंदर ही कर दिया आज।
हाँ, तो बस वही सुबह सबको उठ के
खाया नहीं, लेकिन ऊपर मेरे पास कोई काम नहीं था, मैं जब कर लिया।
You want to eat, so then like finish your 16 round chanting, then
64 राउंड जनरली हम एक निर्जल एकादशी एवरी ईयर वी कम, वी chant 64 rounds, and usually निर्जल means no water, we do like that. I mean personally I have to take medicine, that is my problem. So this is little, but in the early morning before sunrise I take my medicine. That is like unavoidable. But then we try once in a year, and it is possible. It's not difficult. It's not difficult if those who can afford. But now you are going down, it's going to be hard. You may need it. We decided to come for Nirjal Ekadashi to all these dhams because it's too cold. You don't need water. It's natural. पानी पीने की ज़रूरत। अच्छा, one thing more I have to tell. You may not have a time to go, but just as you start going down from Badrinath Ashram on the left side, there is a place called Ekadashi Udgam Sthan, the place where Ekadashi appeared. So Lord Vishnu was doing austerity here. There's a cave where Lord Vishnu was doing austerity to kill the demons. And for that, the Ekadashi appeared there. And she helped Vishnu to kill the demons. कौन से? Not Mura. नाम आ जाएगा याद. So that cave is there. Anybody, by the way, yesterday when we are coming up, some of our passengers, they went up and saw the cave. It's just say now from here it is hardly half kilometer. वॉकिंग में भी जाके देख सकते हैं, गाड़ी में जाना है तो गाड़ियाँ खड़ी हैं। वो एकादशी केव है, दैट इज आल्सो वन प्लेस स्पेशल, जिसको कहा जाए कि धाम का ग्लोरी ऑफ धाम है, एकादशी का प्लेस है। और श्रीपद शंकराचार्य का सबने देखा, क्योंकि उनका पीठ ये है इसलिए इसको रखा हुआ है। और किसी का कोई प्रश्न जिज्ञासा, क्वेश्चन और कमेंट? हाँ, यस प्रभु। Vishnu Sahasranam is, well, generally it is in Mahabharata, and they recite here every day. You have to just buy a ticket called Sahasranam ticket, you go sit inside, all these pandas, they chant the whole Vishnu Sahasranam. Gita part, they chant usually 12th chapter and 15th chapter. The Gita part, Vishnu Sahasranam and Veda part. So these are the three parts, they repeatedly do it and the people take the ticket and go inside. So Vishnu Sahasranam is here. Yes.
Morning also they did, no? Morning also they chanted.
क्या करना है?
Morning also they chanted.
Yeah, they chant, they always chant.
I have a question, Prabhu. So I've never seen Vishnu in tapasya form. Maybe just me. I've always seen like four-handed Vishnu sleeping and standing. So my question also is, why is Vishnu doing tapasya? Like, why does he need to do tapasya? And who is
This is the presiding deity for Bharatavarsha, and he is teaching for the human the austerity is the only way to achieve the perfection of life. So he as an example, because you can teach something not by saying but by your personal example. Therefore Narayan is doing example, Nara and Narayan both, because they are the Acharya or presiding deity for Bharatavarsha to teach that the human life is meant for Tapo Devyam Putraka. Bhagavatam says, please do the divine austerities. By that, your Sattvam Chashuddhet, your existence will be purified. So for the purification of our existence, we have to do austerity. And this austerity that we came all the way here, it's a very difficult journey, and this is a big austerity. So this they are doing austerity to teach us that we should also make a habit of doing little austerity. Every day sit 1 hour, 2 hour, chant holy name. This is austerity actually. Bhoktaram yaga tapasam sarvalo. Yagya tapasam. So tapasya means austerity, and yagya means chanting holy name. So austerity, this is only Vishnu needs. He is bhokta for this. Bhokta means enjoy. So he enjoy the austerity which we perform. The yajna we which perform, that Vishnu enjoys. So therefore he is teaching us that he is doing austerity, teaches that we should do also austerity. So by austerity, actually our senses are purified. Inner senses, particularly inner senses, which is mind, intelligence, false ego and polluted consciousness. That is called Antakaran. And that is actually Sattvam Chashuddhet. That needs to be purified, because that is the cause of repeated birth and death. Because soul is migrating from one body to the other body by the medium of subtle body. And that subtle body is our astitva, or our existence. That needs to be purified. उसको पवित्र करना है, और वो पवित्र तपस्या से होता है. And tapasya should be divya. Divya means divine. Actually, divya tapasya means that austerity by which we get association of life. And we have done so much austerity for 2-3 days. Now we got the association of Narayan. We came to his home, Dham. We went and saw him. We get some prasad. We see this river. The 2 rivers are here, Saraswati and Alakananda. So Alakananda means going fast. They all are Ganga, and they are brought down on this planet by 3 generations of Sun dynasty, Surya Vans, Anshuman, Dilip and Bhagirath. So now the one branch is coming from here, it is Alakananda. Now next is Kedarnath. From there, the river is coming very slow, it's called Mandakini. So Mandakini will come and meet the Alaknanda both at Rudraprayag where we stayed. And then we go down, then the Bhagirathi Ganga will come from Gangotri. And that will meet this man Alaknanda. And that is the place Devprayag, which is the last. Tomorrow when you go, stop your buses and see from there that Prayag. In the daytime you can see that Prayag. So the Devprayag. So this is the Ganga came in this way. So these are the seditious rivers here. The other glaciers are all around. The other small tributaries are coming. They are also called Ganga. There was a Vishnu Prayag right there. Small is a Vishnu Prayag. Keshav Prayag up, Vishnu Prayag. Just little down is a Vishnu Prayag. Then there's a Karna Prayag, Nanda Prayag. So there are many Prayag where the small rivers meet. और गर्मी है, कल आप पता नहीं आप कहाँ स्नान करेंगे, हरिद्वार जाके स्नान करना. You take bath at हरिद्वार. Other places takes time. ये वाले टूर में नहीं कर सकते हैं. स्लो टूर हो फिर तो नीचे उतर के सीढ़ियों से जाके संगम में स्नान करो, ऊपर आओ. That needs young age and more time. और यंग एज में हम आते नहीं हैं, हम आते हैं बूढ़े होके, फिर हम चल नहीं पाते हैं, कुछ देख नहीं पाते. जस्ट अपोजिट. ये बच्चों को बहुत अच्छा लगेगा. दे कैन जंप, दे कैन फ्लाई. हमारे लिए मुश्किल. सो ये तपस्या है, तो तपो बचपन में करना चाहिए. तो बहुत अच्छा आप लोगों का यात्रा भगवान की कृपा से अभी तक मंगलमय, तो आगे भी मंगलमय. कल सुख से हरिद्वार में स्नान सब करके यात्रा का एंड करके, जैसे वहाँ से हम संकल्प किया था जा रहे हैं, तो वहाँ वापस जाके स्नान करके अपने अपने सेवा में वापस जाके लग जाइएगा. हरे कृष्ण. यस प्रभु.
As many devotees came to know that I am going to Yatra, they asked to pray for them. So can you just tell me how to pray for other devotees?
So by the way that I was sitting when a few thoughts came in my mind, I remember saying, oh, that friend is going for operation and so did. So now and do what is good for his health. Something like that. Oh, just from here, you meditate and say, so and so person told me that Badrinath, you can kindly bless them, get them out of trouble, and better they can come here and actually get your darshan. So you can pray for them. Somebody sent me some Lakshmi to put there, so I put Lakshmi there. It's always. If you pray for somebody else, then it is better. Then Narayan will recognize you also that you care for others. That's good. And even you can pray for forefathers, because this is the place called Kapal Tirth. Brahmaji has 5 heads. So when Shankar was born, he was crying. So Brahma became angry. So Shankar cut the one head of Brahma. So head is stuck to the hand of Shankar. Shankar could not get rid of that head. So ultimately he came here, and the head of Brahma left the hand of Shankar. So that is called Kapal Tirth. Kapal means head. So it was the 5th head of Brahma. So it means anybody who wants to do their final rites of their departed souls, so that is the final puja here. And these pandas are doing, and so you can also pray for departed you, those who remain, your grandparents, that wherever they are, may they get the chance to associate and get the devotional service to the Lord. That can be also prayed. And pray for somebody's health. That they can, that can be done. That should be done. किसी ने कहा है तो करना चाहिए. और कोई किसी का प्रश्न?
Just one quick confirmation.
Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji, Maharaji. One confirmation meditation that Narayan is meditating on himself.
हाँ, अपने आप के ऊपर। That's it. और इसी कंसेप्ट को लेकर ये जो सन्यासी है वो अपने आप को नारायण समझते हैं, क्योंकि भगवान अपने ऊपर मेडिटेट तो हम भी अपने ऊपर करेंगे, because that is the concept they got. Narayan is meditating on himself, so we should also meditate on ourselves. So this is the concept they have accepted. अभी भी आप जाओगे तो ऐसे ही कहेंगे, इसको कहते हैं स्वयं ग्रह उपासना। So, like Krishna in the Dwarka, early in the morning after taking bath, he used to meditate on himself. भगवान अपने ऊपर मेडिटेट करते हैं। सही। So, ये वैष्णव तीर्थ है बेसिकली। बद्री विशाल की जय, नर नारायण की जय, देव ऋषि नारद की जय, उद्धव की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, दामोदर देश यात्रा की जय। हरे कृष्ण। 1 घंटा हो गया भाई नौकरी पे।